Okay. Big, boom!
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the wall between order and ruin.
Oh, here we go.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon, and may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come.
Dude, oh my god. I love those dialogues. So good. Palamedes nuts? Oh. That's fair, yeah. Hi. What do you think about Yvain's decision in the Grail quest?
It is a bold decision, and I am glad he finally made it. It was wise of him to invoke the old laws. Camelot will not dare to break them, and the men here will remain in CohhCarnage, at least until the lives of its people are in immediate danger. It's an ancient law I established myself. I am glad you chose to help him. With company like this, his mission may yet succeed. Even if Yvain does not return, his actions will be remembered. Of that, I am certain.
Dang. Oh. King's Soul is fully charged. Automatically use it when you receive lethal damage. Actually, no, I want this blast. Let's do this blast. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Great. Okay. 1 second, guys. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and do a bank here because we're about to get ready to do some adventuring. I think we're gonna keep all that. Let's do a perfect. All right, let's go.
Now I understand. The shield isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build.
Damn.
Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people.
Is this the same guy you were just talking about a second ago? Like, doing all the good stuff? Aren't you being a bit harsh?
I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy, left behind symbols to bind them. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders, taking on roles they don't even understand.
What is it that Denholm and Yvain don't understand?
All I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. But their power comes from symbols they don't even understand. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. When danger appears, they flinch. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, is incapable of acting without direct orders. Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that harm his people. Their fear breeds indecision. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect.
Arthur's starting to sound a little bit
if you cannot protect, Avalon rots.
I really forgot how different he sounded at the end of Act 2. But Yvain chose to seek the Grail. That has to count for something.
It was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work, turned the situation into something Yvain could exploit. Without that, CohhCarnage would still be waiting. For what? A miracle? That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act, this land just waits and rots.
Whoa. You told him Merlin may disagree. What did you mean?
Merlin wanted me to become a symbol. But I realized that one person, one myth, won't be enough. This kingdom needed more. It needed to stand on stronger foundations. And so, I left mementos behind, to serve as cornerstones for various facets of the kingdom.
Drink some water
It
before you
seems we were both
Thanks,
wrong
Greg.
about this.
You make it sound all obvious, but this is a rather complex political situation.
Yes, the situation is complex, but that is precisely the burden of a leader. Complexity does not excuse paralysis, and yet they sit in deadlock, doing nothing, while the world around them fractures.
What would you do in this situation?
Turn every resource toward understanding why the weirdness is returning and stopping it. Hiding in Camelot is cowardice. Staying here? Stupidity. But what I would do doesn't matter. This is precisely why Palamedes was made Avalon's shield. To judge for himself what serves the people. Even if it meant standing against me.
Why do you think your kingdom isn't prospering?
We gave our people peace, but they've come to take it for granted. Perhaps those who live without struggle grow soft, and in comfort, they let go of their values. Symbols, without the will to uphold them, are little more than ornament.
Man, good line. Wow. Really good line. Except for the symbol of a shield, what did Palamedes receive?
I named his bloodline the Shield of Cohhcarnage, and granted them dominion over this menhir, with full autonomy. The land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to Camelot's rising power.
What do we do now?
Well, my friend, they still call me the once and future king. Still hold feasts in my name. Feasts won't save them, but action might. We've wasted enough time. Let's move to the Forlorn Swords and find my crown.
Awesome.
Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this wretched kingdom of ruin.
Dude, oh my god. Ah, the dialogue. Woo! I love it so much. Okay. Awesome. 1 second, Chatterino. By the way, so some of you have probably noticed that since we've been kind of catching up on Act 2, I've been kind of doing something a little bit on the side while we've been listening to stuff we've already done. I just booked the meeting for one of the Ember Bill big VOs. Very excited. Okay. I'm not going to tell you who. All right. Boop. Yes. All right, great. Awesome. Very excited. Boo-ba-doo-boo-ba-doo-boo. All right, let's go. And I'm all done now, so I'm going to focus. Great. Okay, so hi. Dirty
Just keep your head down.
Let's do. Oh, let's go get the shield. Yeah. Dunk. Ow. Broke my knees. Who is the person? It's me. I booked a meeting with me. So I'm the first VO in Emberville, so.
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out. Camelot will surely forgive you for this insubordination.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life. This is the only way.
Fine. Do as you will. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. You missed the show. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going to leave them in these dire times. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the mess you made, Yvain. And before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name, but said you're old friends. Said
We know who that is.
nearby.
Because he didn't kill him at the beginning.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today?
I don't know, what's up? In my vision, I met Palamedes. You do him proud. Does he, though? Okay.
Really? I hope he supports my decision to embark on the quest for the Holy Grail. Although, in truth, it doesn't really matter. I made my decision.
Is that
and I'll
real,
stand
LD
by it.
Woodworth?
whether my noble ancestor approves or not. Well, and now you are the shield of my people. I trust you will ensure that his blessing is not squandered.
Your decision brings glory back to the House of Tarion.
House Tarion ends with me.
Oh.
Lady Maeve was never granted the chance to give me an heir. And I couldn't bring myself to take another wife or continue the lineage while the world I knew crumbled around me. But your words are kind. The story of my family began in glory, and in glory, it will end.
When are you setting out on your quest for the Grail?
As soon as the necessary preparations are complete. With any luck, it won't take much longer. Ansem will assume my duties in my absence. He is my most trusted man, and he is respected by the people. For now, he's assisting me in gathering supplies. I do not know when or if I will return. Connacht and its people must be ready for either eventuality.
What will happen to Connacht?
I cannot say for certain, but I have faith that Ansem will manage. Truth be told, he's been the one keeping things in order for quite some time now.
Nice.
Since Maeve's passing, I've been all too aware of how much I've neglected my responsibilities. Camelot will keep the peace in my stead, and I can only hope that the people of Connacht will come to trust Denholm and his men.
I wonder if there's
We may not agree on every matter, but I cannot deny Denholm's honor. When I return, it will have to be enough. So, I thank you once more. House Tarion is... No, wait. I am personally deeply indebted to you. Because of your efforts, my family has the chance to reclaim the glory it once knew.
Damn.
Farewell.
Good luck, dude.
Greeting. Farewell.
All right, man. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait. Hi.
Well, well, look at you. Moving along nicely, aren't we? You're piecing him back together faster than I expected. We're getting closer to the end. And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. You should have enough power now to enter his mansion. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you.
Arthur's mansion?
No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the
Here we
strings,
go. Here we go.
it's time you took a look behind the curtain. It's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the island asylum.
What's in there?
I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on certain things, and our relationship soured.
That's all you wanted?
No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. The third artifact. His crown, this time. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city of Dalriata. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently, depending on how he feels about... Oh, you'll see for yourself.
No surprises this time?
How would I know? I'd say going into Dalriata territory is a surprise all on its own. But don't worry. They've got bigger problems at the moment than you sneaking off with their
Really
sacred
appreciate it, girl.
helmet.
Absolutely. If you need anything else from the grocery store for dinner, just let me know. Love you, girl. And after that?
Once you're done, meet me at the Charred Conclave. That's where we'll finish this, one way or another.
I'm gonna find you. I'm going to get you. All right. Very important. Okay. Oh, we have so much stuff to do. I love this. See no evil. I might be able to meet Denholm. Oh.
You trying to
I heard from 2 Dalriata that you offer payment for scalps.
Who told you that? The Dalriata?
Hey, Blank.
I've never paid a single gold coin to any Dalriata for deserters. Not even once in my life.
Not even once?
However,
Oh.
there is some truth to what you've heard.
Oh.
You see, it's hard to keep the men's morale up in these uncertain times. It's really no wonder that every once in a while, some of them try to desert. Still, this is the military. Desertion is unacceptable and will always be punishable by death. Camelot especially insists on nipping that problem in the bud.
Oh.
So if you do take care of the deserters, you can be sure you'll be rewarded. Asgard will pay out bounties for each and every scalp you manage to bring him.
So yes, is that all of that
Anything
was just
else?
being like, yeah, we do, okay. What would you want to do with the Dalbiata who are spreading this rumor?
Me? There's not much I can do right now. I have to stay in Cohh with my men until we get the locals to consider moving to Camelot. But if someone were willing to handle them in whatever way they saw fit, as long as they stop being a threat to my men and the people here, they'd have my thanks. But all this should stay between us and on the down low.
I'm not from here. That's your problem.
I get that.
Lord Yvain says you owe restitution to the tavern owner for closing it down.
Oh, yes. This again. You can tell her that if this matter is raised one more time, she will owe restitution to Camelot for each life lost to the Red Death in the region. That's my final word on this matter.
Okay.
I'll await.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right, let's keep kind of. We're just gonna go right down the line, dude. We're just gonna like fly through these here. Cena asked me to investigate the. Oh. So about saving. At that little part right there. Yep. Okay. Hey! Ooh. I'll take it. Give me some of that sweet thievery. Love thievery. Boom. Nice. We got all that already. Do. Do I have to rest in here? Or near here? I think I have to like catch the dude in the act, don't I? Yoink. Hell yeah.
No. Who are you? What are you doing here? Oh, gods. Please don't tell me they sent you after me.
I mean... Percy, so you haven't deserted.
Is that what they're saying? Gods, this is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I swear, the lads are my family. I've got nothing else. I can't believe I'm going to die here. With everyone thinking I'm a traitor. And a thief, too.
Doesn't sound like you're too eager to get out of here.
Of course I am. But it's impossible. I've searched
John
every
Ismo,
inch
this
of
is the game
place.
that you can lose your arm to the frog.
And
Yes.
there's no way out. Things still fall in from time to time, but that opening only works one way. So, I'm sorry, my friend, but we are well and truly stuck here. At least there's food. But if they move the supplies, we're done for.
If there's a way in, there's a way out. I'll find it.
I don't envy you your hope.
Lose your arm to what now?
I know what
Dude.
it's like to lose it. But, go ahead.
1 sec.
I remember what it felt like to have something to do.
You want to see something hilarious? You want to know this game has something special? So, as you guys know, I have a YouTube team, and that team runs my TikTok as well. They put up shorts and stuff. We put up a short.
I don't think I can pet
yesterday.
him. Oh, pet.
It's this.
Oh, what a good boy. Oh. I don't think I can pet him. Oh,
So if you
pet.
try to pet this frog,
Oh, what a good boy. Oh.
guys,
What's up, buddy?
friendly, I'm assuming. Okay,
I don't think I can pet him. Oh, pet.
that TikTok clip you just saw was put up yesterday. It's currently my second most watched TikTok at 3.7 million views in a day. It is the most highest performing TikTok I've ever had. There's almost 300,000 likes on it. My biggest liked one before that is like 80. It's crazy, man. Yeah. And then here's the funny part, right? So me and my dumb 40-year-old I don't know how to use technology anymore.
Please.
I tried to copy the TikTok thing to Twitter. It didn't work. No one could see it, right? So then I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just going to download it and put it up, right? I'm just going to download it and put it up on Twitter. My highest liked tweet of all time. Yesterday. 20,000 likes. Like, what? Crazy, dude. And I tell you, I didn't do anything in that clip. I just sat there. That shows you how special this game is. That shows you how special this game is. I literally do nothing in the clip. I just sit there like this the whole time. I don't even react. That's all I do the whole time. So, goes to show you, like, this game is something special, man. Like, that clip, those clips are viral because of this game. Nothing to do with me. And that's awesome. Like, this goes to show you, dude. This is something special. I told my team, I was like, you need to go through this game and get all the good parts. The part with the fish doors, the quest. Like, I just want to, like, the people need to know about Tainted Grail. The people need to know. Get it out there. Let's go. All right. All right, so we're gonna go up here first. Can you get your arm back? So apparently you can get your arm back. I loaded a save. I did not keep the arm loss because I'm a two-hand run, so it would have been kind of weird. But I've been told later in the game there's a way to get it back. I don't know how. That's a favor. You can get your arm back by drinking a potion from a vendor. Chat's saying. Okay, there you go. Dude, really weird. Really weird. Someone on TikTok, I'm pretty sure, made an AI version of a vendor in this game, posted the screenshot, and then said, yeah, you can get your arm back later. And it's literally an AI screenshot of like a dude in a shop with like a bunch of prosthetic arms with like fire, ice, poison, and stuff behind him. And I'm looking at this going, that's not in this game. Like, what? And like, it's got like thousands of favorites. I'm like, damn it, AI is letting trolls troll so hard these days. Like, we thought trolling was bad before AI. Holy shit, we're going to be in for a whole new world of trolling here coming up. Oh my god. We're donezo, chat. Donezo. Can you lose your legs in this game? I don't think so. I do not think there's any leg losing thing. I could be wrong. Oh, there's the big ring. Nice. Oh, did we get him? There's the second ring. That's cool. I like it. Am I missing loot in here? I don't think so. Come back here, I'll bite your legs off. I know, right?
Another guess? My, how word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne.
What?
I am Garrick Tarion, rightful lord of Connacht,
hey, buddy.
blood of Palamedes, born to rule, my legacy squandered by lesser men. And yet, here I sit, not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken things.
Oh, Ord Singhelm, I'm sorry, dude.
At CohhCarnage, it's your fault that I spent 6 hours playing Star Rupture. Lolol enjoyed it.
I am so sorry. Yeah, I regret nothing. Why are you here?
Because I made a mistake. A single, miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, a trinket to be used and discarded. But she was no trinket. She was a Bandrui, a woman of power.
Whoops!
Of the old ways. And she cursed me for my arrogance.
Yep.
And all I wanted was to live longer.
Seems like she granted your wish, dude. You got monkey pod, bro.
Yes. And then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life. Only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble. I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear.
What is this place?
This is a prison, woven from the fabric of the weirdness itself. Only those with true mastery over the old ways, druids, Bandrui, could tear a hole in reality and trap something within it. A realm that both is and is not. A perfect, unbreakable cage. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never step upon the stage. And worst of it all, it is boring. No conquests, no feasts, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history.
A logical input says, Cohh and God makes these games to keep us nerds from taking over the world. Dude, oh my god. I would have already had my own Rome, probably consisting of the entire North American continent and part of South America if the gaming didn't exist. Yep. I'd call it Comb. Mm-hmm. Yep. Julius Kozer. Mm-hmm. Just please don't stab me. No knives around anywhere near me. No knives allowed. Yep. Somehow I found my way in here, and so did the Camalothian soldier I was searching for.
And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness
this is
does
Comerica.
not break easily. Only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. And yet, here you stand. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. And when that happens, things bleed together. A tear like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through. Whether that's for good or ill, I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
This game is super long. Pretty long, dude. Lord Yvain is the rule of Connacht now. He's going to know this.
Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No. I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Tarion.
Wow.
A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right. He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house, waiting to fade.
Oh my god, Ancient Geezer. Let's not talk about that. I've never heard of Gaelic Tarion. Your name must be lost to history.
Ah, history. The great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor. His name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon like a golden thread. But me, I am the frayed end, the unraveled strand, cut away and discarded. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Because I did what was necessary. Connacht was mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, carved into stone, whispered in fear and reverence alike. And yet, here you stand, proving what I have long suspected. I was not lost to history. I was erased.
Damn. You don't seem like a very gracious ruler. This guy's great VO.
Gracious? You mistake me for a king who begged to be loved. Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. The weak do not last here. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. And obedience is the only thing that truly keeps a kingdom standing. Tell me, would you rather be adored and forgotten, or feared and eternal?
Seems to me we're feared and forgotten, hence the weird realm prison.
Clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing. A Bandrui's curse, not time's judgment. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or by hers, my name is dust. My throne is tainted. And the wretch who calls himself Tyrion sits upon it, a hollow shadow of what should have been. I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. A punishment, fit only for fools.
Can your curse be lifted?
I don't know. I cannot be killed. Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. I've tried everything. More times than I care to count. So unless you hold power equal to the one who cursed me, I wouldn't bother reaching for your weapon. You can always duel me and die for my amusement if that suits you.
I might be powerful enough to grant your wish to die.
Oh, now that is a bold claim. You are not the first to make such an offer, nor would you be the first to fall. What am I, to refuse a dance?
Yeah.
Come then.
Who are you to do
your
that?
Blade can carve deeper than fate itself.
Nope. Nope. Well, things are going okay right now, Gaylor. Nope. Oh, I love that so much. For the record, every parry is charging up our next attack. And then it's just, we just drop the hammer. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Hi, weird egg thing.
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You? How did you manage to get us out of there?
Let's just say I have 4 dweller power. No, let's just say I'm a bit special.
That I don't doubt, my friend.
Let's go with that.
Oh, it's so good to be back. Funny, I didn't realize it before, but even the air in that place was different. Guess I'll go report to Shine. Honestly, I'm glad you were there with me. She'd never believe me otherwise.
Awesome. Does anyone know if the optimization of Tainted Grail is good or decent? I don't know. Is Cohh going to play Solasta 2 Alpha or wait for release? I'm going to be doing a big Solasta 2 run, most likely when it comes out. I'm kind of on a blackout for it. I haven't even played the demo yet. So I'm thinking I may just ride out the blindness until
What is it now?
Release.
If it's chatter you're after, you'll be disappointed.
I have some questions. For you.
I'm Shine, quartermaster of Camelot's Legion here in Connacht. My job is making sure this legion doesn't fall apart from lack or neglect. A thankless job, let me assure you.
Can you tell me about your commander?
Legate Denholm runs the show here, and I make sure his boots are on solid ground. He's got a head for strategy and a heart for politics. He dreams of dragging Connacht out of the muck and into Camelot's arms. I just keep the wheels greased, so his grand plans don't grind to a halt.
Tell me something about yourself.
My story? Huh. It's locked up tighter than our armory and just about as useful to you. Focus on what you need to do, not on digging up dirt.
I like her. He's awesome. I found out what was happening with the supplies.
Mm-hmm. Percy tried to spin me some wild story about falling into another realm. I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore you could back him up. So, what did you find?
Percy's telling the truth. There was a crack in the fabric of reality and things were falling through.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up.
No, it's true.
Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place just be normal? I may be a bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Does that mean I need to move my supplies?
Close a crack. Your supplies should be safe now.
Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing. Thanks for your help. Here, something for your trouble.
Thanks. You have any other interesting tasks for me?
There might be something, but look, it's got to stay between us, right?
I'm listening.
Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. Completely down to the ground. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden under the floorboards because I never saw it before. Problem is, it's sealed shut and the lock looks ancient. Denholm told me to leave it alone, but it's been bugging me ever since.
Is that music from Diablo 2? Kind of sounds like it, isn't it? Wait, so that's it? You're just curious?
Yeah, I am. Really bloody curious. Can you blame me? There's not much here in the way of distractions.
That's fair.
And who knows? You might find something useful down there. Even if it's just more space I can use for storing supplies.
I am Tilk. I'm sorry. The beanies completely sold out, dude. We got like 1,000 and they went quickly. Yeah, we were hoping they would last until like February-ish, but we weren't quite there. So more next year. Every year we order more, and I guess we need more next year. So we'll do that. Have you tried picking the lock?
No, because I don't know how. I'm an officer in Camelot's army, not a bloody thief. Despite what the locals think of us, we don't go around stealing everyone's stuff.
Will there be a reward?
Yeah, I've set aside some of my wages. Not like there's much to spend on around here anyway.
I'll look into it.
Great. Let me know what you find. Even if it's just a pile of rotten grain, I just want to know and be done with it.
Yeah, relay.
Oh, and one more thing. Oh. There's someone in Connacht who could help you get through that lock.
Oh, Phil.
Name's Phil.
Oh, look, there's
Lives
a dude.
in what's left of the Eastern Tower.
It's Punchy Puncherton. I know Phil.
Great. Then you know where to start.
Awesome. Yeah, relay. The percentage when money's involved, that number goes down significantly for conversion, especially when it comes to Twitch viewers. Yeah, very small conversion there. A beanie for each viewer. That's the rule. Hey, that'd be fun one day, maybe. Okay. Let's see. Where is this place? You need to tell her. Oh, we're gonna go back to Brotherly Love. Let's go up here. And we can turn in the bounty and the scout quest. Wow, I thought it was 70. Nice. Bum, 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 bum.
Have some spare food.
Yeah, dude, the Max Payne remake. I am very, very excited. Wake up. Oh, rude. Great. Yeah, and a new controls soon. I know, right? We're eating good.
I'll await your...
Where is... There he is. Got the bounties.
Yes?
Here's Sanguinor.
I see you managed to defeat Sanguinor the Crimson.
Nice.
Good job. Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic. That he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust. Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now. Here's your reward.
Thanks. Here's Sir Valen's head.
And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. Justice finally caught up with him. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And an aristocrat, too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back. Literally. Eventually, he was betrayed himself. And he ended up here as a common bandit. Or rather, as your handful of coins for his head.
Wait, Wayne Moynihan says, did Cohh miss the Crows faction questline in Act 1?
Nanny?
Where's that? Unguarded says, are you an MMO enjoyer? I'm a huge MMO enjoyer, but there's no MMOs I want to play right now. The two MMOs I'm probably going to play for fun are Monsters and Memories and Vanguard. But both of those I will never be like mainstream games. I don't know like what my next big MMO is going to be. I was really looking forward to Ashes of Creation, but man, Ashes of Creation still has another couple years. So, I mean, I'm not... Yeah, not into it. What about Soulframe? Soulframe and Warframe are not MMOs. Those are different. Yeah. South of the Mother Temple near the beach, there's a bandit camp with a dude trapped. What about Pantheon? Pantheon's working.
Good.
Pantheon's working. They actually just got like basically fully funded. So Pantheon is gonna be here. Thankfully, they're funded to completion, but it's still gonna be some time. There's still gonna be some time. Oh, the Crowverse picked choice. Wait. Maybe we did do that. Let me go look. Let me go look. You said it was south of where in Act 1? Let's go double check. I did it first run, I know. But I don't know if I did it this run. Hold on, let me pull this up real quick. It was south of the Mother Temple near the beach. There's a bandit camp with a dude trapped. So Mother Temple's up here. This is Mother Temple. So over in the beach. We'll go down here. Cool, great. Thank you. What difficulty am I playing? Hardest. Anyone know what difficulty Cohh's playing? I'm getting blasted. Just keep playing, dude. Just keep playing.
Company.
Keep playing and pick a build, and you'll be fine in this game, especially on lower difficulty. Yep. But you do have to kind of pick a build and stick with it, and then you'll start getting really strong. Every build gets strong. If you stick with something and just work on that, every build gets strong. Cohh is always on the hardest difficulty for games like this. Yeah. Games like this, I'm always going to play them on the hardest difficulty. But that isn't permadeath, because I mess around too much for permadeath. I've learned that about myself. I have too ADHD and I read too much chat for any permadeath game. Let's go this way. Hi. Did Cohh get the spell to turn people into cheese? I did. Yes, I did. Love that. I don't need the iron, but I do need the sage. Okay, we've been down here. We've already looted everything here. Look for a camp in the paths leading to the beach. Okay, let's go look over here. Maybe over here? Oh, we must have run like right by this camp.
Stay focused. Stay focused. We'll make.
Nice. Key to the cage. Man, that really stinks because I was looking at my map to make sure I got everything, but I definitely explored everywhere around this area. So even though it uncovered the map, I've never actually been in here yet.